Welcome to the Friday edition of the Tech Stocks Daily Podcast. Buckle up, tech fans, because today's episode is sizzling hot. First, we'll delve into Microsoft's latest debacle, where a data collection slip-up had their security logs playing hide-and-seek. Next, meet Apple's rosy plans to expand its retail landscape across India as they gear up for some made-in-India magic with the iPhone 16. Finally, hold your breath for SharkNinja's jaw-dropping market performance as they surf through stock market rapids with massive earnings growth. Whether you're intrigued by cloud security, curious about global strategies, or into the stock action game, today's stories offer a tech feast that's just too good to miss. Let's dive in. All right, folks, grab your popcorn because Microsoft is serving up a bit of a tech drama today. It looks like the tech titan has faced a glitch in the matrix, or rather, a bug in their internal monitoring agents. Between September 2nd and 19th, Microsoft experienced a log data collection mishap in several cloud services, leaving customers without some crucial information. This sounds like the digital version of losing your receipt when you're trying to return those questionable plaid pants. The hiccup involved some heavy hitters, namely Microsoft Entra, Microsoft Sentinel, Microsoft Defender for Cloud, and Microsoft Purview. Users of Microsoft Sentinel were hit particularly hard, as potential gaps in security-related logs made their job of tracking threats and raising alarms a bit like trying to complete a jigsaw puzzle with missing pieces. Despite donned capes and a security-first mantra, the mighty Microsoft team seems to have stumbled a bit on this one. Now, before anyone thinks we're headed for a digital apocalypse, the good news Microsoft stressed is that these issues didn't affect the uptime of any customer-facing services or cause a security breach. Think of this as a wardrobe malfunction at a tech gala. It's embarrassing, but not a total disaster. But here's where it heats up. Microsoft has been vocal about its massive commitment to security. We're talking presidential-level security promises, especially after the high-profile hiccups with Chinese hackers accessing thousands of cloud customer emails earlier in 2023. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella went so far as to instruct employees to choose security over releasing new features or maintaining legacy systems. Kind of like your boss telling you to stop drafting snazzy PowerPoints and focus on securing the vault. Enter the Security Future Initiative, Microsoft's knighted quest to make the digital kingdom safer. This includes an evaluation of every Microsoft employee with a core priority of security. So after this log data fumble, they might be holding a few more intense sessions of internal workshops, perhaps labeled, "Remember, security is our jam." Understandably, the PR folks over at Microsoft, including spokespeople Frank Shaw and Jill Austin, seem to be in mum's the word mode about this predicament. They didn't respond to media queries, leaving more than a few journalists typing question marks in their drafts. In conclusion, while Microsoft is usually the dependable hero in our tech story, today it's sporting a slightly tarnished cape. But let's be real, if anyone can bounce back with style and upgraded security protocols, it's Microsoft. As for now, cloud users might want to keep an eye on their logs and maybe invest in a trustworthy logging backup, just in case. Hey tech enthusiasts, today's buzzing news surrounds none other than Apple, the tech titan with a global fan base. In an exciting development, Apple is making strategic moves to deepen its roots in India. They have announced opening 4 sparkling new retail stores across the country. Talk about rolling out the red carpet for tech-savvy Indians. The new stores are set to pop up in prime locations: Bengaluru, Pune, Delhi National Capital Region, and Mumbai. These additions come after Apple launched its first 2 stores in New Delhi and Mumbai in April 2023. Apparently, the founders' hunch to dive into India's vibrant market was a jackpot move. These 2 locations are already doing wonders in boosting Apple's sales figures, hence the decision to ramp things up with more storefronts. Apple's Senior Vice President of Retail, Deirdre O'Brien, shared her enthusiasm, highlighting the creativity and passion of Indian customers as their driving motivation for expansion. Well, Deirdre, as they say in India, Aapka Swagat Hai. As exciting as new stores are, that's not all Apple is launching in India. Production of the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max models has hit full swing. The manufacturing is in collaboration with Apple's partners, Foxconn and Pegatron, marking India's rising significance in Apple's global strategy. Soon, the made-in-India iPhone 16s will be gracing not just local hands, but will also be exported to select countries around the globe. Stat alert, Apple is gearing up to ship between 12 to 12.5 million iPhones in India in 2024. This translates to a whopping 25% increase over 2023. A goal of manufacturing a quarter of all its iPhones in the country over the next few years is afoot too. That's a bold leap from the current 14%. What does this mean for you? Well, it could translate into more competitive pricing, faster availability, and a bolstered local economy. This move is yet another testament to India being a hotbed for tech innovation and consumption. Apple's focus here signifies not only its intent to tap into a burgeoning market, but also to steer away from overdependence on other manufacturing hubs, diversifying their supply chain game like a pro chess player. The message is clear. Apple means business in India, both from a retail and manufacturing standpoint. This strategy seems as clear as crystal. With such expansions, it might soon be time for Jimmy Tapestry Expert to change to Jimmy iPhone Skiller, as every third person you meet could be proudly sporting made-in-India Apple gear. And there you have it, folks. Apple is expanding its empire in India, sparking tech dreams and manufacturing marvels all in a day's work. Keep an eye on this space. Who knows what Apple may pull out of its techie hat next? Stay curious. All right, tech enthusiasts, today we're diving into the ocean of stock market waves to talk about why SharkNinja, ticker SN, has been making some serious splashes on everyone's financial radar. If the words shark and ninja conjure images of a stealthy fish wielding a katana, I should remind you we're talking about a diversified product design and tech company, not a new anime series. So what's the big news? First off, the options market is where all the financial action seems to be happening for SharkNinja. There's been a rise in implied volatility for options related to SharkNinja, specifically the October 2024 $30 put. This suggests that folks in the market are betting on some major price movements. What does this mean? For starters, high implied volatility usually signals that investors are gearing up for significant action, whether it be a turbocharged rally or a dramatic sell-off. Think of it as the stock market equivalent of a spicy jalapeno pepper. You know something intense is about to hit your taste buds. Now, in terms of fundamentals, multiple analysts have got their eyes on SharkNinja like a lifeguard at a swim meet. SharkNinja currently holds a Zacks rank of number 1, translating to a strong buy signal within the furniture sector, which sits lower on the industry totem pole. Over the past couple of months, quite a few analysts have dialed up their earnings estimates for the company, sending the Zacks consensus estimate for this quarter up nicely. It's the kind of analyst admiration that shareholders would frame and put on the fridge. Adding more fuel to this thrilling deep-sea drama, SharkNinja has been surfing on some pretty impressive financial results this year. Their shares are more than doubling, shooting past triple digits in 2024. After dropping the mic with a jaw-dropping 34% EPS growth and 31% increase in revenue, hitting a massive $1.2 billion, this company is like a snowfall hitting the Sahara, absolutely mesmerizing and unexpected. With expanding margins and anticipated growth continuing up the wave pipeline for the next few fiscal years, SharkNinja seems to have strapped rockets onto their bamboo water ski, ready to glide through the stock market rapids. With a style score of B for growth, SharkNinja keeps a balanced footing. Pricing looks great against growth prospects, sporting a 1.3x PEG ratio, illustrating a fair and balanced deal. Zacks knack for recognizing market outperformers seems to underscore SharkNinja as a sweet deal for investors. But enough of my jabber. It's time to hear from you, the ultimate deciders of the fate of our grid-tied and Wi-Fi woven world. Do you reckon SharkNinja will continue its triumphant stride through the market, or do you foresee stormy waters ahead? Share your thoughts, predictions, or just leave a pun about sharks in the comments below, whatever floats your boat. And as always, stay tuned for more tech by the minute that makes you look twice at your portfolio. All right, lovely tech aficionados, let's sail into the stock waters and zero in on SharkNinja for our investment chat today. Based on today's tech buzz and market maneuvers, I would give a strong buy recommendation for SharkNinja, and here's why. The current uptick in the options market signals a spicy surge in implied volatility for SN, particularly concerning the October 2024 $30 put, pointing towards some intriguing price action. In translation, we could be on the cusp of seeing either a stratospheric rally or a potential correction. Like a good mystery novel, it's drawing a lot of eyes, and high volatility can equal high reward for the bravest of investors. On the fundamentals front, SharkNinja is riding the waves with a Zacks rank of number 1, signaling a strong buy within the furniture sector. There's been a slew of analyst upgrades raising their earnings estimates, propelling the Zacks consensus estimate upwards. This isn't just analyst buzz, it's data-driven optimism. Their financial results for this year have been nothing short of jaw-dropping, with their shares going into overdrive, sporting a gravity-defying 34% EPS growth and a revenue leap by 31% to a bulging $1.2 billion. Considering their PEG ratio sits at a buzzy 1.3x, which paints a pretty picture when weighed against growth, SharkNinja offers a fair and balanced proposition for growth-focused investors. Such expanding margins and continued performance projections plant it firm in the portfolios of potential investors ready to harness this momentum. Of course, as with any seafaring adventure, you want to make sure your ship and sails are in top-notch condition. So always do your own research and dive deep into those numbers. Scan reports, analyze trends, and align your risk tolerance before plunging into the mix. Your strategy may differ from others based on individual goals, so it's all about finding your investment zen. There you have it. Strap in, maintain vigilance, and ride the market waves with foresight. Good luck out there in the tech stock jungle. What a ride in the tech realm today. We've seen Microsoft stumble on a security snafu, Apple's big leap into India's booming market, and SharkNinja making waves with some impressive financial feats. The market is definitely buzzing with activity. If you found this dive into today's tech news intriguing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the Tech Talk madness with your friends. And hey, make sure to join us on Monday for another thrilling roundup of all things tech. Have a fantastic weekend, stay curious, and keep that tech passion alive.